Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Sandow Kayak Adventure. Thank you for watching. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to show you a bunch of the popular launch spots for kayaks here in San Diego. We're going to start, of course, with the jewel, La Jolla. We're down here at La Jolla Shore, and we're going to show you basically where to launch from. This is the only place that you can literally drive your car up onto the beach and unload your yak there. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to show you how that works. The street is Avenida de la Playa. It's right there. And you literally, as you can see right here, it says boat launch traffic only. As you can see there, it says boat launch traffic only. So you can only come down here, park in the green section for a few minutes to unload or load something real quick. Or you can drive directly up onto the beach, and that's what we're about to show you. You literally drive your car up onto the sand and unload your stuff onto the beach and then go park somewhere. So this is spot number one, probably the most popular spot for veteran kayakers to go fishing, and the number one spot to launch from. All right, so normally you would go around this right here, this little diamond right here. You come in hanging a right, you do a slight turn, you park right here on the beach. That's where you unload your kayak or whatever it is you're going out in, and then you drive on out and find a place to park, come back, your yak is right here on the beach. That's the thing that's super convenient and super cool about this place. All right, so to get to the parking lot that we were talking about after you unload your kayak is you would, of course, do a U-turn, go back out the same way you came in, and then you're gonna go left on the very first street, and that is this street right here. It'll bring you right down here to the left. You come to this entrance right here at this parking lot. You pretty much can't miss it. It's the only giant parking lot on that street. It's about 100 yards down. You go left, and then you find a place to park, and then you walk right back over there to where your boat is, and you go kayak fishing. And that's how it goes. When you come back, you come over, you land your kayak, pull it up away from the waves far enough to where it doesn't get sucked out by accident. You walk over here, get your truck, shoot over to the beach, load your kayak, and go home. So that's how La Jolla Shores works. It's my favorite place to launch. It's real easy, real simple. After you do it once, you're like, okay, this is no big deal, and that's that. So this is La Jolla, spot number one on, I don't even know how many we're doing today. All right, guys, this is the Anzaco. This is very simple launch. You park right here. As you can see, most of the time there's plenty of parking. Even on the weekends, if you just get here a little bit early, there's plenty of places to park. And you literally launch right out here, right off the sand. It's a really popular spot on the weekend, so plan on being around. Quite a few people when you get back if you're going out on a weekend. But as you can see, there's public bathrooms as well right over there. But this is one of the places I used to party at all the time when I was a kid, like 18, 19. We have bonfires down here and fish all day and fish all night, drink in excess. But this is literally how easy it is. Just pull your boat up over here, launch right into here. If you fish it in here, there's lots of rays and stuff directly right here. It's sort of a dead-end cove. You get a lot of rays. You get a few Corvina and this and that kind of cruising through, but you're going to want to head out, hang a right, go out there into the channel, and then go to a bunch of other spots that are very accessible from right here. But it's a super easy, super chill place to launch from. as you can see, guys, it's pretty easy to get to South Shore's boat ramp. All you gotta do is get on SeaWorld Drive, right after Friars Road. You're gonna make your next right. And this is a really easy spot to launch from as well. It's really easy to get to, really easy to launch from. It's on your way to SeaWorld, so you can't screw it up. Everybody knows how to get to SeaWorld. So there's the ramp. And we'll park really quick to give you guys a first-hand look. There's the bathrooms. There's public bathrooms that are always really pretty well taken care of. Park right here for a minute and show you guys the ramp real quick. Alright, we're going to head down the dock on the left-hand side here and show you guys a little peek. Literally, you just pull your kayak down the ramp, launch right next to the dock, and off you go. I've launched here quite a few times. Like I said, right over there is Fiesta Island. That's actually a place where when I take people on the Mission Bay trip, I actually end up over there. Giving them a break and a place to walk around a lot of times. Here's where you launch from, man. Pretty cool, pretty easy. It's a boat ramp. Boys and girls, this is the Bahia. The Bahia is another easy place to launch from. You go turn in here to Ventura Cove, Public Beach. Gotta watch out for people in the middle of the road. Bahia, this is number 4 on our list, and just so you know, none of these are in specific order of best to worst, favorite to least favorite. This is just the easiest way for us to get to these launches. So this is number 4, Bahia. As you can see, this place is a super easy launch. Tons of parking as long as you get here early, even on the weekends. Just get here earlier in the morning and you'll find a place to park. Easy launch right here. There is an area right there, as you can see, there's a guy out there swimming. That is a swim lane. So once you get in the water, you've got to kind of boogie till you get out past those buoys, because this is a swim lane right here. So that's really the only thing you got to worry about at the Bahia. I land here all the time when I'm taking people out. Over there is Paradise Point, where those red, white, and blue sailboats are. That's Paradise Point. We'll dock there every now and then, or we'll dock over here on this beach. This beach has public bathrooms right over here that make it pretty convenient. So yeah, the Bahia is a pretty good spot to launch and land at, depending on where you want to go. And hopefully you guys are finding this information helpful. If you are, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if we forgot any places that you know that you love to launch out of, leave us something in the comments and let us know, and then we'll probably shoot over there and make a quick little video so people can know about it, and that'd be great. But today we're doing the top, I think it's the top 12 places to launch your yak in the saltwater. So hopefully you guys are liking it. We're enjoying making it. We're gonna get some lunch here at some point, but we're having a blast. We hope you are too. See you guys. Mission Boulevard south until you hit the Belmont roller coaster, and then you take Mission Boulevard all the way south until it comes to a dead end. You're going to run into the Mission Beach jetty. You can either go right or left. Go left, and there's your launch. There's one little place to park, one little place to launch. It's great. If you guys watch the channel, you'll know this spot because we launch here all the time. It's where we typically launch for the Mission Bay trips. And it'll look look familiar, but it's one of my favorite places to launch because it's really close to the bait barge. I can get to the bait barge in like 10 minutes, and then I'm fishing, so I love it. So that's how to get here. Literally, like I said, you just take a Mission Boulevard south till it dead ends and hang a left. Alrighty, everybody, we are at the southernmost point of Mission Boulevard. Like I said, you run into the South Mission Jetty, and ta-da! There it is. You can either run into the jetty right there, you can hang a right, or you can hang a left. If you go right, right is an amazing part of Mission Beach. There's volleyball courts, basketball courts, the tip of the jetty. Like, it's just a really, really cool spot. But if you want to launch a kayak, you gotta go left. So you go left, go right along the jetty here for a second or two, and then boom, you're in the only parking lot that's over here. You cannot screw this up. Yeah, the launch is right over to your left as you're driving in. The launch is to the left. And to get out to the ocean, the open ocean, it's real quick. All you do is come out here, hang a right, go around the jetty point, and out into the ocean you go for yellowtail and all that kind of stuff. There's definitely great fishing if you head up the channel. Alright guys, this is Mission Point Park. This is where we launch at for our Mission Bay trip. It's got bathrooms, public bathrooms right here. It's got a great little beach, super kid friendly, lots of kids playing here constantly. You get the occasional plane overhead, but it is a great spot for diving. It's a great spot for launching your kayak. It's a great spot for fishing. It's a great spot for just about anything. Got a couple of different cool areas. It's got the sandy area over here, and then you can see you've got a bunch of eelgrass right here, and then up there past the eelgrass you can see where it gets blue again. You know, you got the eelgrass right there, blue over there. There's really, I catch a lot of fish in here, especially as soon as I get in the kayak. This is just a great spot to fish, a great spot to launch, great spot to take the family, great spot to have a day. Just awesome. This is the path you take to get to where you need to go. Usually when I'm walking right here, I'm carrying kayaks. But if you walk with me this way, pretend that I have a kayak, I'll show you what's up. Just come right here. Some guys go right to that blue mat, which is basically what it's for. Take the blue mat, take it all the way down, hop right here and drop it off. But I just take the shortcut. Anywhere down through there. Launch right there. Just around that corner is the bait barge right over there. Right down through there. I don't know if you can see the tip of that red, white, and blue sailboats. I pointed at them at when we were at right across from the Bahia. You can see those red, white, and blue sailboats from there. But this is a great place to fish, great place to launch from. So this was spot number 6. Right here is the ramp where you launch at Dana. I am sitting in the captain's chair at Dana. Behind Roxanne is the Dana Landing Tackle Shop, and directly over there is Fast Lane. So if you're a kayaker, this is kind of an epicenter of what you do. You've got your tackle there, your boat and stuff right there, and your launch right there. So you'll probably become very intimate with Dana if you become a kayaker and live in San Diego. But we are off to spot number 7. I think that is Kellogg's. I'm not sure, but I think it's Kellogg's. And then once we're down there, we're going to go to a couple spots, and then we're going to have lunch at Point Loma Seafood. And you're going to get to see that place, because if you're in San Diego, you need to hit up Point Loma Seafood and eat there. It's great. And I guess we'll be moving on from here and going there. Thank you for watching. This is, we're about to be at number 7, Kellogg's Beach. All you have to do is take Rosecrans like you're going to the submarine base, which ironically enough is where I used to work. So you take Rosecrans like you're going to the sub base. You're going to go left on McCall. It's right after Nichols. So right after Nichols, you're going to go left on McCall, and you'll see here in a second, you just follow it down. Where I park at right now is going to be where you park to unload, not to park permanently in any way. This is where you park to unload, get all the stuff out of your truck or whatever, and then find a place to park. So you go left on McCall, you're gonna pull straight ahead and park to unload your stuff. We're going to, you pull dead ahead.
Somebody's got a fucking scooter right there.
Yeah, of course some idiot put a scooter right there. I'm gonna throw my hazards because we're not actually unloading or unloading anything. All right, you guys know this beach really well. Like I said, this is the spot where you park, you unload all your stuff, build your yak out or whatever it is, get your stuff onto your yak and your wheels, then you boogie over here. You come through right here, you either wheel yourself down right here, or you wheel yourself down over there. Doesn't matter, but you usually put yourself in one of those two spots. You just head up that channel right there. And then you slowly turn to the right, just veer to the right, and the bait barge is down around that corner right there, big white sign that says live bait. So that's one of the reasons a lot of guys launch here is because it's really close to the bait barge. Fishing is really great right here. It's the mouth of San Diego Bay / Point. So yeah, it's just a great place to launch. I recommend once you get your kayak, checking it out because it's pretty cool. And now I'm going south on Shelter Island Drive. It's just that easy to get to Shelter Island launch. This is number 8 on our list. And Shelter Island Drive, there's so much stuff around here. There's places to eat, there's places to drink. If you happen to be in the mood to buy a yacht, there's a place right over here where you can go buy a yacht. You name it, it's around here. If it has to do with the ocean, sailing, fishing, kayaking, that sort of thing, it is here, people. Humphreys by the Bay, man, you can watch concerts in the water. You can actually get in a boat or a yak and watch concerts for free. It's super bitchin'. But I wanted to show you guys this through the roundabout. This is how you get to the boat launch. It can be confusing if you've never done it before. So you go through the roundabout, you go through this way, and you don't end up doing a U-turn, but now you've got to go down here and then do a U-turn. Right where these ladies are walking. See that? Not me. Or lady in the back. Alright. See public parking and boat launch right there. So now you hang a right. And for you kayakers, they actually have, this is all launching your boat. Truck and trailer parking basically. But for you kayakers, for us kayakers I should say, they actually have kayak loading and unloading, our own little spot. Now, I do not recommend launching on the beach where they call it Kayak Beach because it is loaded with rocks. It is horrible. It is horrible to launch from. So I would launch from the boat launch right here. That's what I do about 99% of the time. No, that's what I do every time. I went over there and launched once or twice. It's just not worth it. So if you pull up right past the boat launch, you can park right here. Show them the curb. There you go. See that yellow curb? It's straight up kayak parking only. But I'm just gonna pull forward into the red. Oh, it looks like we got some guys ready to launch, or they just got back. All right, guys, so this is what I'm talking about, the horrible conditions. It's a great place to get your kayak ready, but it is absolutely a nightmare to bring your kayak down. Like, do not plan on launching and landing on this little area. Look at this. They call this Kayak Beach. It is kick the crap out of your kayak beach is what it is. This is an unfriendly to kayak beach. But the launch is right there, so I would say never ever launch from this beach. Always use the pier, the ramp.
Look at this jellyfish.
What's that? Oh yeah, there's a jellyfish right there. Don't want to mess with that guy. I go out of here all the time. I don't know, I didn't know if it was higher, but if he goes that way, oh, look at him. This guy showing off. Get that, Roxanne.
take this little bat. Right on.
First catch of the day? Awesome. What's your name?
William.
Cool. I'm Roxanne. Do you mind if we put this on YouTube?
You can please do.
Oh, cool. So is this your first catch of the day?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
What were you fishing with?
It's a little Christmas colored curly tail.
Right on. Cool.
Yep.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is the easy way. Instead of going over there where it's the rockiest thing on the planet, you can just wheel your yak right down here, launch from right here, and when you come back in, if you want, you can land right there, take some stuff off, put it in your car, then we pedal it over here and unload it from right here. But it's just a lot easier than loading over there on that super rocky area. And you've got public bathrooms right here as well, so another super convenient place to launch your yak. We're at Liberty Station, guys. Liberty Station used to be a Navy base. Back in my day, when I was a youngster and in high school, this is where boot camp was in San Diego. Used to be here, Florida, and Chicago, and they eliminated Florida and they eliminated here. Now the only place you go to boot camp in the Navy is in Chicago, Great Lakes, Illinois. That's where I went to boot camp. But this is Liberty Station.
Number 9.
This is number 9 on the list. As you can see, now it's not military anymore. All right, this is Liberty Station, guys. You're at the basically one of the northernmost. It's like the northeastern corner of Liberty Station. This is the parking lot right here. Plenty of parking. And then this is the launch right here. It's pretty simple. You start off in the little lagoon. Look at that guy. So, yep, this is your launch right out here. I can see little fish schooling right there. They're like little baby calico.
Look at those tiny, tiny fish.
Yep, those are fry. Springtime fry. I would say, yeah, the easiest way to get down here is just GPS to the Corvette Diner. And, oh, look, stingray. So there you have it, guys. Number 9, Liberty Station, boat launch, right there. On to number 10. Spanish Landing. This is actually where I take people when I go down from Kellogg's. We end up bumping down here and I take them right here if they need to use the bathroom, get a break, get off the kayak, walk around a little bit. You got a public bathroom right there, you got a little park if there's a kid or two with you. This is a cool little beach. You've got to pay to park over there, but it's not everybody's number one option to launch here just because you got to pay to park and it's a little bit inconvenient or whatever, but still, in a pinch, if you wanted to get in a few hours of fishing, it's a really easy place to get to and launch for a few hours. Lots of halibut in here. Well guys, this is the Chula Vista launching ramp. This is J Street basically. This is down south. I pretty much never launch here. I just don't go this far south. I'm not near this area. But I know a lot of guys that live down in this area use this place a lot. But this is, as you can see, a pretty easy place to launch from. J Street down in Chula Vista. Get you fishing down in the South Bay. And yeah, that's it. You know, you got a big parking lot, plenty of places to park, plenty of space to launch. So if you're down in the South Bay, you'll probably hit this place up quite a bit. You. Alright guys, this is Gloria Bay. There's a couple of ways you can do this. You can go over to the sand over there, launch right there. You can park right here along the street, and then you can launch there in the sand, or you can launch here from the boat ramp. Either way, perfectly fine. But this is Gloria Bay, right across from the Coronado Bridge. Great place to fish. Lots of halibut in here. Easy launch, easy land. And this is number 12, man. This is the 12th and final spot on our day of top 12 places to launch your kayak in San Diego. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you guys think that I missed some spots, if there's some places that you'd like to launch that I didn't put on here, please drop down in the comments, tell us what they are, and we'll see if we can find those spots and put them up there for you. Once again, thanks for watching the video, guys. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Tight lines, everybody.